Welcome back to the Howepodcast101. I am your co-host, Jake Roberts, joined alongside
other co-host, Lucas Mitchell, and we're also joined by our co-engineer,
Thomas Robertson.
who is in the FBC House studios with us. He usually is. He's usually sitting in, watching the legendary Noah Riley, who stayed up till 4:30 last night, so we wish him the best, of course.
Yes.
Quickly, this video is sponsored by Hannah's Cafe and Market, Don's Smokehouse, and the FBC House studios. There'll be more next week. We're just
working on it.
We're working on it.
And we got Thanksgiving. Everything's so busy.
Business is complicated. Business is complicated. Email howpodcast101@outlook.com. You can contact us there. Honestly, I don't think we've ever had a single email there. Whoever is the first person to email us at howpodcast101@outlook.com will get a free cup.
No.
Yes.
It's like $2.
Exactly.
Sure.
They get a free cup.
They'll still not email us.
I know. But just in case. Hey, no, not
Josh.
you, Thomas. It doesn't count. You better not share that on Snapchat or anything either.
Okay.
People got to listen to it. You gotta figure it out for themselves. Website,
right.
how101.com, where you can
Buy a merch.
Can't do that. You can there you
donate.
go. There you go. You can donate.
And you can also give
us your money. That is running so old. That's like the old joke that you've been telling for 3 years, and by the time you get to the third year, you're just like, this isn't funny anymore.
Yeah.
That's kind of what's happening with it. I mean, the first time it was hilarious. Second time, funny. 55th time, not very funny. So okay.
55th.
Speaking of 50, this is episode 49.
Yes.
So the next time you see us, there'll be a few changes because it'll be episode 50. I'm not sure if that means we'll be taking a break to expand the FBC House studios. I don't know what that's gonna look like.
But you mean we're gonna do 50 and then take the break?
No.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. Either way, we do have changes in the making. They might be little. Some of them might be a little bit smaller than you would expect, but there are some new things that are going to be coming to the FBC House studios.
Yeah.
Ooh, you should have clipped that. And look, we have a lot of exciting events that are coming up. We're working on an interview with Don's Smokehouse owner, Steve. What's his last name?
That's a great question.
That's a great question for the interview. We'll ask him that when he joins us eventually. I don't know. We're working on that. Respond with information about school activities. Does anyone even what school activities are going on? I mean, I know basketball started. Thomas, he is on JVB. I wish Noah was here because he could brag about how many shots he made for an hour and a half, and he would do our job for us. So, yeah, that's pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
Got a loaded show today, and we'll get to you in a second. Just you can chime in whenever you want. You have a mic. Segments. We have top 10, which is that top 10 pizza,
types of pizza.
Types of pizza. Would that be like the barbecue pizza, like the meat lovers, that kind of deal?
Yep.
Oh, sports. Dallas Cowboys currently down to the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll let you know when that one goes final. Along with Dallas Mavericks took an L to the Clippers. That's their third straight loss in a row without the legendary Luka Doncic.
Yep.
So, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notifications button. And
make sure you share.
Oh, pretty good. What do you want to say, Thomas? And use that legendary camera you got over there.
All right. Well, I kind of already used it on accident, and I didn't even realize it.
You know what? You're good. How long was it on there?
I don't know. It was a few seconds, but
okay, it's fine. Well, show him the legendary camera again.
Hello.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. I was just gonna say that I messed up on it.
Okay. Well, backup engineer, things happen. Thanks for sticking with us. Coming up next. Coming up next, it's time for top 10. A little interesting to start it off with, but we'll do it right for this. First Baptist Church of Howe services on Sunday morning is an awesome place to be, with Bible fellowship and a main service for everyone. The main service consists of worship by Art Rayburn and a sermon by Roger Tidwell. The fellowships begin at 9:15 for the adults, youth, and kids to enjoy the teachings of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. The main service also starts at 10:30 after the fellowships. During these uncertain times, the First Baptist Church of Howe has your back on 100 Davis Street in Howe, Texas. Welcome back to the Howepodcast 101. I am your co-host, Jake Roberts, joined alongside
Other co-host Lucas Mitchell, and we're also joined by our backup engineer
Thomas Robertson.
And so we've got a great top 10 for you, especially picked by me, and we are eating pizza tonight.
So it's specially picked because it's pizza night.
Yes.
And I'm going to make an executive decision and throw my hat away because, it kind of gets annoying.
Look at his beautiful hair, obviously.
Yeah, so good. So top notch. Okay. All right. So how do you guys feel about pizza in general? Like, where are you ranking this?
Pizza.
Where are you ranking this on your favorite food items?
That's going to be like
Top 10, top
definitely
20?
top 10 for sure.
Okay.
But
Top 5? We go that far with it?
ooh, that's kind of stretching it. I don't know.
Okay.
If we say pizza in general, then it's probably top 5.
Okay. What do we think? What do we think, Kyrie B's?
Top
Thomas?
10.
Top 10. Top 10. Okay. I have to say top 10 myself because a good old-fashioned pizza, like a solid one, and we're gonna determine this list. If this list isn't good, Thomas gets it. No, I'm just kidding.
It's pretty good.
If this list isn't good, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But let's go ahead and should I give them an update on the Cowboys real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Well, before we get into the list, make sure to like it. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure to listen to us. I lost track of everything. The Dallas Cowboys did lose to the Kansas City Chiefs 19-9. It was a really balanced game for Kansas City in the first quarter. They scored 2 touchdowns in the first quarter and didn't really have much going after that. They had 16 points going into halftime and only scored a field goal in the second half. So good job by the Dallas defense. Dallas could not get they could not get their offense going without Amari Cooper. CeeDee Lamb was injured in the second half. Zeke twisted his ankle in the first quarter. Wasn't a good day for Dak Prescott. He had an interception and about 135 yards on the day. So not a great day for him. Not a good day for the Cowboys. They'll be back in action this Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, against the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders at home. Back to this. That was really good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So
Number 10.
What is number 10 Amando? His alarm.
Yeah, his alarm went off. He's turning it off.
All right. The top 10 number
Camera.
10. Yeah, right.
What's number 10?
It's the Works Pizza.
Okay, read the words. Read it.
So, the Works usually involves a
Clip.
wide variety of veggie toppings, including onions, olives, and mushrooms, plus bacon and pepperoni.
So it's basically
It's like
the Supreme.
It's Supreme, but like extra
more.
Supreme.
Yeah.
It's like Supreme Plus. You know what I
Supreme
mean?
Plus.
Mhm.
Rename it the Works Pizza.
Supreme Plus.
Supreme.
I like that better, honestly.
Does sound
It sounds pretty delicious, and honestly, I can smell pizza right now. And also,
I can't. My nose is kind of stuffed up.
well, have you ever done that thing where if you think hard enough, you can smell it almost?
No.
You've never done that before?
Never.
I definitely have.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's like your imagination takes it so far that you can almost you just have no imagination.
I've got no imagination.
You just live a sad, sheltered life of Minecraft and TV.
Me.
And podcast.
And podcasts.
And podcast.
Yeah, and band. And a lot of other
What?
stuff that we're not describing.
That was so mean. What? I just got bullied over here. All right.
Look,
So
it happens.
anyway, number 9. I don't want to get bullied anymore.
Number 9.
Ironically, it's Supreme Pizza, which I think the other one should be number 9.
So what's the difference?
One has more stuff on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Just make sure you're doing the camera right. Just trying to help you out with that. All right. Okay. I feel like he just messed it up. But
We
it's
can't
okay.
force Noah, but we can force Tom.
Hey, we're not
Tom.
forcing him. We are asking him politely, and he's not denying us like Noah.
Put on the camera.
And then Noah's just like 9. He literally said 9, trying to be a German. It's made me pretty suspicious, actually. Number 8.
This actually sounds like a really good pizza. Buffalo pizza.
Oh,
Yes.
I
it
don't
is
think I've ever had it, but
The
it
Buffalo
sounds really
pizza.
good.
Really? At Palio's, I got that all the time.
dude, we get the buffalo pizza all the time.
Yeah. You sometimes we'll get the Marias and the Scorcher.
Give me 1 second. I've got to step out. My mother's calling me.
Uh-oh.
You guys keep going.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna just read this little section right here.
That's all good with me. As long as you don't stutter 70,000 times.
I'll try not to. Who says your pizza?
What? Come on.
Who says your pizza has to be strictly tomato sauce based? Branch out with some buffalo sauce on your pie. All of its spicy, salty, buttery goodness is a natural pairing for pizza.
Chicken. Does it have chicken on it? Does it show that it shows?
It doesn't show that it has chicken on it, but I feel
With
like
chicken, it's even better.
yeah.
'Cause it's like buffalo chicken pizza.
Mm-hmm.
But Buffalo's pizza just as good. If you get Cece's has really good buffalo pizza.
Yeah.
Well, Jake's gone, so I don't really care. Next one. Just go with the next one.
All right. The next one is one of my favorites, Hawaiian pizza.
Okay, what is Hawaiian pizza? It's got pineapple.
It's pineapple and ham.
Pineapple and your two favorite things. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's just your favorite pizza.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where can you find the Hawaiian pizza? Where do you eat it?
CC has some. CC's.
I've seen that.
I think Pizza Hut has some. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Where have you all ate it from? Like
CC's and
Pizza Hut.
people have made it. Before.
People make Hawaiian pizza. That's
Yeah.
cool.
My favorite pizza.
All right, cool. We just went through the next one, Jake.
We got a great one more thing for you.
We had a Hawaiian, but
Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian's pretty solid.
It's got pineapple in it.
I gotta get my mind refocused after that. I'll explain in one more thing, but that was actually really interesting. So,
Hawaiian is just
Hawaiian.
pineapple and ham.
really,
And it's really good. I like
Really?
it personally. Yeah.
see, how do you feel about Hawaiian pizza? Because I just don't understand how the pineapple.
I've never tried.
How do you have the pineapple? Have you ever had pineapple on pizza?
Nope.
Look, so see, I've tried
Tried
it,
it.
and I make fun of Thomas more than how bad it actually is. It's not that terrible.
I bet it isn't. I mean, it's kind of
It's not that terrible. It's just
roasted pineapple.
I like to make fun of people for it because it's pineapple pizza and no one really
No one
likes
likes it.
pineapple.
No one cares.
Exactly. So
It's actually good, is what
yeah.
weirdos would say.
Yeah, for
follow
sure,
the
and
media.
that's exactly how that. Yeah, I know, Thomas. You are a weirdo. It's okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
He is
We're all
Kyrie
weirdos.
Beast.
In Christ,
Yeah.
that made sense.
I guess.
Sure. All right, next one.
one.
All right, that was that was
Oh.
Just the next one. Come on. It's just
Next
the
one.
Next one. Just the next one. Where are you at, Thomas?
There's this really tight space. It's hard to get to. Okay, there we go. Finally figured it out.
Okay.
The update thing. Okay. The barbecue chicken pizza.
Hey, that's next.
Oh, it's number
grader
6.
one.
Yeah.
Next grader one. Me and Jake get at this all the time. The
I-
barbecue is
I love it.
It's amazing. It's top notch. As long as it's made well. It can't be like the sauce can't be too liquidy.
Correct.
Or just taste terrible. Or sometimes the chicken could be sometimes under or overcooked and it just not taste as good.
Yeah.
And it's just so messy.
It has to be done correctly.
It has to be done.
Palio's
Does it
Palio's
usually
Pizza
good.
Cafe in Howe, Texas. Nice. They do a great job of the barbecue pizza.
Yes.
We have split a lot of Buffalo barbecue pizzas, me and Lucas, in the good old days. Before anyone else was on the podcast, it was just me and him back in the dark days.
Back in the dark days.
Because we didn't have a camera, so it was dark.
I was oh, okay.
Right? There's no camera.
Never
Sure.
try barbecue pizza anywhere else.
Have you ever had barbecue pizza?
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
From Palio's? You've had it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying just try it there first before you go out on an adventure because it has to be made perfectly.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
And Palio's does do a fantastic job at that.
I've had it a few times where it was not well made, but you
I mean,
gotta-
look, you
gotta hope
can't
it's
expect them
best.
to be perfect every time. And that's just not how life works.
But it's not really
mess
like
up.
a perfect thing. It's more
Yeah,
like
yeah, for sure,
if you just fail, then it just sucks. But if you do it normally, then it'll work pretty well. But perfectly is
Okay, Thomas seems to have something to say. What do you got, Thomas?
Oh, I'm just on the number 5 one.
oh, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Why not?
Oh.
You said you were on the number 5.
On number 5, it's margarita pizza, but it's not it's not that.
I've had margarita pizza. Margarita pizza.
Alcohol?
No,
No, it is margarita pizza is frankly my favorite type.
What is it?
it is very good. I've
It's
had it
very
at Top.
good. That's what
The
I
other
know.
day when I went to Top Golf, I got that.
Read it. Read what the ingredients are.
When you
It's
saw
a simple margarita pizza is made with Brazil.
Brazil.
It's made with.
I-
Brazil.
No, Brazil. Basil. Okay.
Okay.
Fresh. I don't know.
That.
Okay, fresh mozzarella and tomatoes. There's a reason it's Italian staple and one of the most popular types of pizza in the country.
It's very good. It's and like
I might try it one day
they have like
when I'm older.
a lot of olive oil on it,
A lot of oil. I think a lot of the pizza
like top tier. But like
just like pour all of it on.
yeah, like an entire bottle per slice.
That's a
Per
burnt pizza right there.
slice.
That's a burnt pizza.
It's not burnt.
It
It's
cooks fast.
It's
too-
crusty.
It'll cook too fast.
Just don't worry about it. Okay. You
Like
don't need to worry about that.
when my
Next.
It's probably why it's
Next.
crusty.
when my dad was ordering the pizza, I was really concerned, but then I realized
you got it, and you're like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
solid. Oh, you
Yeah.
were really concerned that it was
Alcohol
alcoholic.
pizza.
Yeah.
You're like, is that legal? All right, next.
the meat. Number 4 is the meat pizza.
The meat lovers.
It's just like a bunch of meats. The normal.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
pepperoni, sausage. You got the hamburger. You got
Yeah.
ham, bacon. You know, just
Other
the
stuff.
the whole 9 yards. You got everything there. Fantastic stuff. I mean, I'll be frankly honest.
Did you know the whole 9 yards comes from when there was 9 yards worth of bullets that fed into a machine gun, and that's
Is it
where
really?
the whole 9 yards came from.
9 yards?
9.
That's a
yards.
lot of
And
yard. That's like that's almost a first down in a football game, which
Yeah.
means it's
Pretty cool.
big amounts. Okay.
Something to mention.
Next.
Number 3 is pepperoni pizza.
Ooh, okay.
Just
Normal pizza.
plain old.
Yeah, solid. I mean,
See, this is like, if it's at Pizza Hut or literally anywhere else, like especially in the youth building, when you're just picking up a nice fresh slice of pepperoni pizza and you eat it, and it's like,
that's what
great.
you do every time you eat a piece of pepperoni pizza.
yes, just my mind blows up.
You do like you make like really awkward screaming noises.
Yes.
You just yell.
that.
All right, pretty solid stuff. Number 2.
Number 2, I feel like it could be bad or good
Okay.
depending on what you put on it. A
Okay.
veggie pizza.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, it depends. Like, if it's like a really solid veggie pizza, like if you got the onions, like the cooked
It's
onions,
kind of like a egg
peppers.
roll.
Do you like peppers?
It's like an egg roll with your food.
That's fair.
It's not like
that's a fantastic
It's not
analogy.
the
Actually,
normal stuff. It's just like an egg roll with or a veggie egg.
that's a fantastic analogy. And number 1, drum roll.
drum, 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 drum.
What's number 1?
Drum, 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 drum,
Stop
drum.
making me drum.
Drum, drum. Thomas, drum.
Oh my gosh, Thomas.
How long does
Okay.
it take to get?
number 1 is cheese pizza.
Okay, yeah, expected.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just the traditional cheese, but I don't think it's the best.
I don't know. Yeah, I think pepperoni's gotta be number 1.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, pepperoni's number 1 because it's the classic.
Yeah.
Cheese may be like the plain. That's what all 5-year-olds get because they're like, I don't want pepperoni, and like, it's bad. Okay, coming up next,
What's your
I
favorite?
have
What's your favorite?
Ooh.
Almost forgot about that.
my favorite.
Or top 3. Your
Top 3.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna
Go, go,
say Supreme is number 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna put meat lovers number 1.
Number
And then number 3, I'd say barbecue.
All right.
Actually, the barbecue buffalo thing that we do at Palio's, that's my
Numero
favorite.
uno.
That's my third favorite.
My third one, I probably should put the camera on.
Yeah, you probably should.
Number 3 would be the hamburger pizza.
Okay. See,
Okay.
and that is I agree with you 100% on that because the hamburger pizza is severely underrated. It
Yeah.
really is.
Number 2 would be the buffalo barbecue, and number 1 would be the Hawaiian pizza.
Oh my. Okay.
I don't know, man.
All right,
No.
I have
Never
just made an
tried it.
executive decision to cut the sports segment. So it's
Go
gonna be a
right
little bit of
into
a
it.
short show, but we'll update you on one more thing. So coming up next, we just got enough time for one more thing. Go right for this. Don's Smokehouse is one of the best butcher shops in Texas, but it's not just a butcher shop. It's home of the best beef jerky around and the famous Great Wall of Jerky, where you will find 17 different kinds of jerky, including bear, buffalo, elk, venison, turkey, and of course, beef and more. We are open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10 to 6. Don's Smokehouse is located in downtown Howe at 111 East Hanning Street. Come on down for a free sample and experience the Great Wall of Jerky. Don's Smokehouse, the best jerky around. If you are craving some fried rice, egg rolls, boba tea, beef teriyaki, or my favorite, sesame chicken, then Hannah's Cafe and Market is for you. It's the newest restaurant in town, and for all you Bulldogs, there is a 10% student discount for a limited time. Hannah's Cafe and Market is located at 105 South Denny Street in Howe, just north of the First Baptist Church. You can find them on Facebook or call at 903-532-0529. Hannah's Cafe and Market. Go Dogs! Welcome back to the Howepodcast 101. I am your co-host, Jake Roberts, joined alongside
other co-host Lucas Mitchell, joined by our
backup
It's hard
engineer.
to say.
Thomas Robertson.
There you go.
Okay, NFL scoreboard. Let's go through it real quickly. Packers took an L to the Vikings 34-31. Texans got their second dub of the season 22-13. Bengals beat up on the Raiders 32-13. Cardinals get the dub over the Seahawks. The Seahawks, got to say that very southern. That is 23-13 right there for them. The Colts obliterated the Bills 41-15. The Ravens ended their losing streak with a win over the Bears 16-13. The Browns beat the Lions 13-10. The Washington football team beats the Panthers 27-21. The Eagles beat the Saints 40-29. 49ers beat up on the Jaguars 30-10. And our Dallas Cowboys lost 19-9 to the Chiefs. And with that being said, we just got time for one more thing.
I forgot. There is one more thing.
Gentlemen. One
I
more thing,
can't get
guys.
over it.
One more thing, guys.
One more thing.
Who wants to start today? Who wants to start?
Thomas, go.
No, that was so here. Okay, one more thing.
I was like counting.
Okay, well, go ahead and start the new music.
Oh.
We're working with what we got here, guys. Thomas doesn't know what he's doing. We have a lot of new technology since the last time he's been up here helping us out. So give him a break in the comments. Comment down below your favorite part of this train wreck of an episode. And Lucas, give us your one more thing.
What, me first? No.
You want me to?
No, I'm good. Okay. All right, so one more thing is that I'm in one act. So you'll be getting a lot of news from there. We always have practices always on Wednesdays. And after Christmas, we'll be starting practice on Sundays and Wednesdays. And then into, I guess, I'm trying to not say concert because I'm used to saying it for band. But
Contest.
we have contests for one act.
I was in one act.
A little bit after that.
It was a long time ago. But
Along with some more band news. Band also is starting on their Christmas music for Christmas.
oh my goodness, it just doesn't end.
It's Santa Baby. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this. That'll be fine. There's only like 30 people.
No one.
So it'll be Santa Baby, Mini Sounds of Christmas, which is just a bunch of different.
Are you supposed to be saying this?
Never know. And we also have Polar Express that we're playing. I'm playing snare on it.
That is cool.
And then I'm playing marimba on the others. So
that is very cool. Definitely exciting news there. And for me, my one more thing, I literally just had it in mind and it dropped. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I am making a short film. It's called Bible Man. They have seen a rendering of the beginning of it. There's a lot more to come. It's going to be about 5 minutes. It'll be here on the channel. We'll drop it here on the channel. It's going to be
epic.
It's going to be epic. We have some parts. The storyline's coming together. It's coming a little bit slower than we expected, but it's going to be funny. It's called Bible Man Returns. The storyline, I'll give you a little plot, just a little teaser, just a little trailer into the plot. So you got Bible Man and you got PDA. So Bible Man, he doesn't like PDA, right? Like public display of affection, that kind of stuff. So anytime there's PDA that's about to happen, Bible Man comes in and he makes his mark on society. He slaps a man. He does some unspeakable acts. He shoots them. That is the unspeakable act.
Bible Man.
Bible Man shoots them. Another one, he uses the Bible. He uses the Bible as his weapon. The Holy Bible is his weapon.
The sword.
No, it's just the Bible. Like he doesn't use scriptures. He just uses like the no, I'm just kidding. He just like slaps people with the actual Bible itself. I'm just kidding. There will be scriptures coming. So wait for a trailer of that will be coming out soon. Very excited for that. The trailer of Bible Man coming to theaters near you in 2043. Just kidding. Okay, but maybe. Okay.
Right. So Thomas, your one more thing.
And switch the camera.
Get her mic.
Okay. My one more thing is I'm on JVB basketball team.
Yeah.
So, our last game, I was actually surprised of how well we did. It was like 50-17, something
50?
around there. Yeah.
Wow.
That
is an
Anthony
absolute
scored most of the
obliteration.
points, but I had 4 points.
Kyrie B scores.
Yep.
So, check out our Kyrie B merch on the
Yeah.
store.
You should dunk. We need a dunking Kyrie Beast. You need to get
If Kyrie B
practice
can
his
ever
dumping.
dunk,
Yeah.
that would
We're taking
make,
every picture we can.
we would take all the pictures,
If-
all of the little.
If I
all the
do,
pictures.
it will be senior year.
all the pictures will be taken. Okay. All right. Thank you. If you listen to this entire train wreck of an episode, I literally commend you. Top tier.
Numero uno.
You are numero uno fan.
probably our parents.
We'll be back.
sometimes.
We will be back next week. Same time, same place. We got a Thanksgiving special next week, even though it's after Thanksgiving. We may be interviewing a turkey.
Yeah.
So hit the music
Music.
off.
Yay.
And so, you ready for this?
Yeah.
For me, Jake Roberts.
And me, ladies and gentlemen.
For me and Thomas Robertson.
We're signing out for now.